Oh my.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What's up? How's it going? It's doing it again. Why is it? I thought I had this settled.
Oh my.
I think maybe it's settled now. I don't know. Who knows? Why is that frozen? It's just a nightmare is what it is. Nothing more. And Linda gifting 5 lab memberships. Very nice of you, Linda. Thank you. Very, very nice of you. Hold on. It's just dumb stuff. Okay, is it working now? Okay, I think it is working now. It's just you get all ready to go. You're ready to go. You're locked in, and then just like things start falling apart. I don't know. I'm learning to try to overcome those situations, not get all pissy about it. Because I do. That's what happens to me. I get all pissy about it. And I shouldn't, but I do.
Oh my.
It's a flaw. Always has been. Let's see here. Let me say what's up. Stephanie N, welcome. Good to see you. Deb, what's going on? Sky Maiden, good to see you. Kayla, good to see you. I'm sure the Rays won today. If they didn't, they'll win tomorrow. Anyone here from Justin's chat? I don't know. Is there? Yeah, they'll win. Blood on. No, you're not late. Yeah, I got an air fryer. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you right now. I got an air fryer, and it's great. What happened on Justin's channel? Did something bad happen? What happened? Did something bad? What happened? Did something bad happen? I'm guessing. What was it? What happened now? Did who got blamed? What dead person got blamed? I'm not saying Justin did this, but is that what he's talking about? Some other dead person getting some other dead person get blamed for a heinous crime that they can't do anything to defend themselves about anymore. I mean, geez. Yeah, I got an air fryer. We'll talk about that bull crap later because I think it's all horse skis, shit skis. You know what I'm saying? Horse skis, shit skis. Daisy came in and called him a piece of crap. Oh, great. How dare you? How dare you come into this sacred YouTube place and do that. How dare you, you piece of crap. How dare you? Man, those two just go at it, bro. It's like Daisy's never interacted with a dude of Justin's caliber. You know what I mean? It's just like you're not gonna keep up with him. Because first of all, he doesn't get nearly I shouldn't even give it away, but like I can see it from a mile away. And no, I don't have Justin is my friend. That is for sure. He's a friend of mine. I adore the guy, and he's just he's fantastic. With that same breath, I will say that Justin doesn't really get mad. Didn't I say they suck? I don't know. I mean, we used it tonight and it certainly didn't suck. Yeah, but he doesn't really get mad. He doesn't actually I don't know, man. You're just dealing with two different people from two different walks of life. And when I say two different people, those two couldn't be any more different. Justin and Daisy couldn't be any more different. It's fire and ice, oil and vinegar, and every single way. First of all, Justin's a guy, and Daisy's a gal, and well, Daisy's from the Bible Belt, and Justin is from the whips and chain stores. I think, I don't know. I mean, I've seen him do all kinds of dressing up, so they just the Jezebel himself. Love it. Justin's from the Bible Belt too. What? Who is? Here he is. Oh, there he is. Justin has entered the building. Yeah, he's great. he just loves. He just like pokes at him constantly. It just like one right after the other. Oh, really? Email that bad boy over. Oh man, you got in another fight. Or no, you didn't get in a fight. Yeah, that's so funny. That's so funny. I truly haven't watched any of those shows for quite some time, and I saw that Daisy was live earlier, and I clicked on her live, and it was actually over. It told me she was live, but the page hadn't refreshed or whatever it was. So what I did is I refreshed the page. And I was like, well, and one of the things that I like to look at with people's lives is how long they're live, because I find it insane sometimes how long people can go on lives. And I think this was like your run of the mill 3.5 hours or whatever it was. But that's what I really look at. So I click right in the middle, and I can hear Christine mad at Justin saying that she doesn't care what he has to say. And I was like, dude, 3.5 hours of this. And I clicked and listened to the 20 seconds where Justin was like getting pissed, or Justin was pissing people off over there. And so I was just like, so I got out of there. I ran as fast as I could. But yeah, but I do like to look. I always look at people's lives and I go, oh my God, that person. There are people that go for 8, 9, 10 hours on lives. And it's just, I've never, 3 hours. I've done 3 hours before on other people's channels. I may have done a couple 3-hour shows in my time, but it's just not something that I can do. And so I just don't. But then I also recognize that people panel. Other shows, do panels, which is a really foreign thing here. I'm not much of a paneler. Yeah, by 2 hours. And usually, see, here's the thing. I know that there's a lot of like 5 or 6 hour shows where people are just kind of like sitting there and it's kind of quiet for a while. So then, not a lot's going on. And for some reason, people tend to stick around somewhat. I don't know why, but maybe they like to. You know what? I honestly, I do not know, and because I think, I don't know. Maybe you do. But I don't know. But I probably, I wouldn't know. I don't really go live that long. Like I'm not hour and a half, really. And little bit says, I listened to a podcast really putting, yeah, really just the one. Josh, you should have heard her talking about her cow nipples swollen. I'm good. First of all, I don't. What would make a cow's nipples swollen? Is it just too much milk? Too much. Is that the thing? How does that happen? To be honest with you, the swollen nipples on a cow. I'm gonna Google this really quick. Swollen nipples on a cow. Clear sign of metastasis is the inflammation of the udder that turns into red and hard mass. The swollen mammary gland is hot, and the mere touching causes. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. Animals do not allow touching of the udder, even kicking, to prevent milking. Sad. It's sad. That actually makes me sad. Sounds awful, but needs Need some bag balm. Is that true? Is that what you do? You rub a little bag balm on the udders. The udders. You rub the balm, balm. That's disgusting. Cow nipples swell. They're not nipples. They're udders. Stop calling them nipples. You know, the funniest part about this is probably the second or third time that udders, aka cow nips, have been brought up on the show, and I'm not really sure why, but it is what it is. But it's they're not called nips. I know that, right? They can't be. At least I hope not.
Oh my.
Like, what?
Oh boy. My cow's udders are clogged. I don't know. I don't know anything about cow udders.
At least I don't really want to. Oh God, Daisy. When are you and Justin just gonna bury the hatchet and just say, hey, we're just different folks from different strokes, and we're just not gonna entertain anything anymore. Oh yeah. Like it's just like let's just let it go. If you guys don't get along, then that's it. We don't like each other or whatever it is. I don't care. But at one point you just go, all right, well, I'm done with this. Never? Okay, well. Great. Hi Brandy, how are you? It's good to see you. As always. Oh, you got to notice. You got to notice. I don't think he was bashing you. Actually, we were just talking about your cow's swollen nipples. From what I'm picking up, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. But he wasn't bashing you here. Nobody was bashing you. Just talking about it. Frankly, I couldn't care any less, to be honest, but it's fine with me. Is it udders or udders? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. You got an L. I got you. I think it's DDERS, DERS. Like you got to hit it with the hard D's. Udders. Turs. But anyway, I was talking about people that have, what do they have? They have like these like lives that go on for 7 or 8 hours. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I really don't. It's pretty impressive. I mean, but the thing is, it's not like constant. It's not a constant show. It's just like people like talking. So, but I don't know. Can't stick around long. I'm going to be streaming the Robert Burgos Avalos trial. Check on out True Crime Utah. Glorendolin. Check her channel out. It's interesting. Look, I got no problem with Daisy. I don't want any problem with Daisy. I don't need any of all the things that I need in the world. Problems aren't what I need. So it's okay. Don't, no fighting. No fight. I don't care, dude. Just block each other. Stop talking to each other. Just if you don't like somebody, block them. It's not that hard. It's a really easy concept to grasp. I've never quite understood. You don't like somebody, don't watch them. You don't like the way that they're doing it, then don't watch them. But I'm just saying, I got no problems. I don't care about that. Just block each other. Block the people you don't like. It's a much easier existence here on YouTube. Everybody wants to air their grievances tonight. Today on Josh's Court, we've got Daisy from the farm and Justin from the makeup store. Is that right? Lipstick boy, right? Today we have ding, ding, ding. Round 1, fight. It's Lipstickville. Yeah. What is it that you are being charged with today? Well, Your Honor, you said that my cow's nipples were swollen. No, I did not. I said that they were swollen because they were getting ready to have birth. No, you didn't, you snake. You said that my cow's nipples were clogged. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Case dismissed. He's a snake, y'all. Oh, Daisy. I was just talking about your cow's mucus plug. Oh, you guys are funny. Love them, bless them. Oh God, what an absolute disaster. So I got an air fryer, okay, and but I got it kind of late in the day, so I haven't been able to do anything with it of substance. Meaning, like I did some, and here's the thing too. Here's the thing. I said yesterday that I'm not that into corn dogs. Like they're good and I do eat them. And then obviously you saw where that went with the breakfast corn dog. And I stand by what I said about not loving corn dogs. I don't dislike them. I do like them. But this McDonough has McDonough me in. I mean, he's pigeonholed me with this corn dog. And I do like corn dogs. It's not, but yeah. So what was the first thing that I cooked in my air fryer? They were miniature corn dogs. And they were good. I liked them. I enjoyed them. But once again, I should just lie and say that I cooked, something else in them, but I'm just telling you the truth. I swear to God, I cooked miniature corn dogs in them. And I'm not I'm not that into corn dogs. I accidentally ate 2 corn dogs in front of McDonough on accident backstage before we started a show many moons ago. I didn't know he was watching me because I didn't know that I left my camera on. That was my fault. And I hoofed them down. Hoofed them. But yeah, so I don't know. It was a corn dog. It's absolutely they were miniature. There were no sticks involved. And can you even put like corn dogs in air fryers with the sticks? How does the stick not catch on fire? I wonder about that kind of stuff sometimes. Like you can. Oh, that's a great question. That is a great question. Oh, I love your emoji. That's funny. Good for you. What'd I say? Hoofed? I hoofed it down. Yeah. I hoofed it down. I got cow nips on the brain. Sorry. I woofed it down. I hoofed it down. Oh my God. This is out of control already. I've lost complete control of the show. And I don't think I'm going to be able to reel it in. I don't think I'm going to be able to reel it in. I'm going to hoof it down. I don't know, dude. Whatever. You stand up, you sit up, stand up, you stand up, you come up here or whatever, do a show for an hour and a half, 5 times a week, and then you tell me if you say hoofed, woofed, coofed, nuffed. Yeah. So whatever. I'm not mad at it. Cow udders are on the brain. But I did have little miniature corn dogs. Josh, peanut butter and jam is amazing. Oh, look at and good to see you, Muscles and Mascara. Let it roll, hell. We need a laugh. I'm letting it fly. Letting it fly. Does anybody know what sound this is? Now, I know that it's a bell, but does anybody know what bell that is? I'll let you marinate on that for a little bit. Oh, damn it. You guys got it super fast. It's Taco Bell. Everybody already got it. I was like, dude, this is going to keep them occupied for a while. Taco Bell. Jeez. It is a church bell. Remember when like Taco Bell was mildly offensive? Like it wasn't to me, but apparently it was to people. Like run for the border. And they had that little Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog, dude. I miss the Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog, but people were like mad about it because they said that it was racist towards them, and I'm worried that dog is out of work You know what I mean? That dog's like the people that got mad at him is like, what do you expect him to do? He's a Spanish dog. Oh, but he only says "Yo quiero Taco Bell," but that's his job. That was his job. Yo quiero Taco Bell. That's all he had to say. And people are like, "Oh no, we want a much more diverse. We want a much more diverse spokesperson for Taco Bell." Okay, well, what are tacos? Where do tacos originate from? I would think Mexico. And yeah, so big deal, right? Didn't he speak Spanish? Yeah, I think he did. Yo quiero Taco Bell. That's Spanish. And people got mad at him. I miss the Yo quiero Taco Bell dog because they're like, oh, he got pigeonholed. But yet he's a dog that speaks Spanish. He's the perfect spokesman. Yo quiero Taco Bell. I'm not sure what people wanted him to say. Like they were like to talk about his other interests. Like it wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense to hire a turtle for Taco Bell. First of all, I don't think maybe there are some Spanish turtles, but I don't think turtles speak Spanish. For some reason, that little dog fit perfectly with what they were trying to do. And now they don't have a spokesperson. I think their spokesperson is Pete Davidson, Pete Davidson from SNL. Pete Davidson. Oh my God, Pete Davidson. He's so funny. He's not funny. It's not nearly as funny as that little dog. Hi, I'm Pete Davidson. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Bring back the dog. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Pete Davidson's a puto. He didn't say that, but yeah, it is Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson is the spokesperson for Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. That bitch stole my job, eh? Yo quiero Taco Bell. Mess him up, eh? You don't walk into my neck of the woods, Holmes. I think that dog would scratch Pete's eyes out. Yo quiero Taco Bell, Holmes. But look, I do all kinds of work. I freelance. I'm a freelance worker. I endorse French fries. No? Okay. That's what I was thinking. They are kind of. I look, if if you're not Mexican, I did have a little French on the end, French Mexican. But yeah. Yeah, I'm half. I'm actually half. Half. Yo quiero Taco Bell. But I think what they did to that dog was like somebody was it the other day I was reading about Aunt Jemima, the was that what it was? The syrup lady, Aunt Jemima. And people were like, well, that's racist. It's like, okay, well, is it? Yes, it is. It's a stereotype. And it's like, I took a yeah, I loved the little dog. I loved the little dog. It's funny. I worked at shoot, I was like 20 years old. I worked at a Motel 6. I did maintenance at a Motel 6, which basically was nothing more than me changing light bulbs that crackheads had like taken to smoke meth out of. But the entire staff was Mexican, illegal. Most of them, not all, but most of them. And the reason I know that is because like the place got like hit with like a bunch of them that I worked with, and they were the nicest people. Didn't speak any English, but they got deported. And but there was this guy named Gustavo, and Gustavo was married to the head housekeeper. Her name was Ava, and Ava was like the most annoying little badgering person ever. And she'd always go, Yashua, Yashua. And then she'd go, Mira, 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 which means look. And she'd always pull me in a room, like, show me like the littlest little thing. Mira, and I'm like, oh, God, okay. But anyway, Gustavo would show up in his pajamas every day. And sometimes they would need to call in extra housekeepers. And he had another job somewhere else, but he would always show up. He'd be in his pajama pants and standing in the middle of the lobby, like, he would always go, any trabajo para mí? Which means any work for me. And he'd ask it every day. And that was the only thing that he ever said. And he never said anything else. It was just, any trabajo para mí? But anyway, he ended up actually having an affair with one of the other maids there. It was a whole nightmare. Ava actually ended up throwing it was a ashtray at Gustavo. So, but anyway, so that happened, and I don't know what happened, but yeah, he would say any. Actually, that was the one word, because that's what a lot of the Spanish speaking workers did, was he like that was his attempt to speak English. That's what he would hit you with. Pajama pants. He'd have a shirt on, like a regular shirt, but he always wore those pajama pants. I don't know why. Yeah. God, that place sucked. That was the worst job I've ever had in my entire life. And I've had some that was a rough one. it was just non-stop crackheads. It was just a constant non-stop issue. And you'd just be like, dude, come on. It was a lot. First of all, it was a lot of work, obviously, but at the same time, it was like I said, like I walked in on people that had passed away because they hadn't checked out. And they're like, yeah, sure, go check and see. And I'd be like, dude, I don't want to. Mira. And I'm like, oh my God, Ava. And then because I had like a key card that would open all the doors, and then so me and a bunch of maids would find like a dead person. Like, it's just the worst job ever. Happened more than once. It happened, I think it was at least twice. But the funny thing was they handled it way better than I did. Be like, oh, be like, ah, Mita. It's like, no, I already saw. It was, I saw two men in their late 70s, probably maybe early 80s, getting a fist fight. Yeah, most of them were ODs, to be honest with you. I wasn't really like cut out to. That just didn't seem like part of the job. I made it about a year there, and then it was like it just didn't seem like that, like it was part of the job, if that makes any sense. And so I would whatever, I would just yeah, it sucked. But I had two very small children. See, so it's not quite like that. It was more so like, hey, this person hasn't checked out yet. Can you go check on them? So if you knock on the door, and I think it happened twice in a year, but that wasn't like the only person. I mean, we found, people that were in either a catatonic state or on their way to that. It was just it just wasn't something that I just wanted to. I just wanted to fix light bulbs and paint stuff, and do my thing. But I didn't want to. I didn't want to find people ODing, and I didn't want to. But those those ladies, man, and they were like, they didn't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't that they didn't care. It's just like they weren't shocked like I was. And maybe it was because they'd been there for so long, and it was, it was like Motel 6. Imagine being a maintenance man at Motel 6. It's the literally at my age. The funny thing was too, I didn't even have any maintenance experience. I mean, I guess I did a little bit, but I wasn't a maintenance man. Most of the stuff that they needed me to do, I couldn't do. Am I back? Am I back? Can you see me now? Yeah, that's true. What am I back? Okay. Um Somebody said, how do you use a light bulb for meth? So they were like those kind of horseshoe LED light bulbs that you plug in and you just break it off and you got yourself a little crack pipe, little C pipe. You know what I'm saying? Little happen all the time. And then you'd go into a room, and one of the crazier things too is there would be they would take the shower caps, the tweaks, the real bad tweaks would take the shower caps and they would put it over the smoke detector so they could like smoke meth and weed and stuff. So that was cool. That was a lot of fun. And then you had to this was really what kind of sent me over the edge. How do you not burn your lips? I don't know. I think what you do, I'm gonna look. I think that they just kind of use it as the part that inhales it. I'm not gonna teach you how to smoke crack because I don't technically know. I don't necessarily, I don't know all the ins and outs. I have seen somebody smoke crack before, but that was an off-putting sight, and it happened to be my uncle, which was not good. It's just like shower cap is one I never knew. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't teach you it because I don't know how. But I mean, I've watched enough like Breaking Bad and The Wire and stuff like that. I have an idea. I have an idea. Yeah, I'm sure Don would show us. He would know. He could handle that. Yeah, muscles and mascara. That's exactly right. The most of the stuff that they would ask me to do, I couldn't do. I didn't know how to do it. And they had these stupid block key entry things, and like I was like, I don't know how to replace these. I don't know how to do anything. So most of the time they were just happy that like somebody was there to find a dead body.
Candace, I love you. I'll see you in a few days. I love you, and I can't wait to do some AA meetings with you.
Sir, I'm going to need you to check out of that room, please. Please. I'm going to need you to check out of that room. So anyway, it was a terrible job, but it was a job. Oh, and you had to stop the homeless people from digging through the dumpster and the thing was, I didn't care that they would dig through the dumpster, but they just leave a mess. And then you'd have to be like, hey, dude, like, don't leave a mess. And then like, they don't have anything to lose in life. So they're just like, F you, dummy. And not listen to you. So, and there's literally nothing that you can do. You can call the cops, but the cops aren't going to do anything. The homeless dude's still going to go through so I just made him a little deal. This is what I did. You're going to love this. I went up to the dude that would always go through all the trash cans. And I'd say, look, dude, I'll pretend that I don't see you every single day if you don't make a mess. But if you do make a mess, I'm gonna follow you around with an air horn or a squirt gun. And depending on the day, I'm gonna either squirt you or blow an air horn at you. And first he was like, no, but then he found out I was serious about the air horn. And so I chased him around with an air horn for like a week or two. And finally he gave in. I'd never got the squirt gun, but he knew I wasn't playing. I was like, dude, just don't make a mess. That's it. And if you make a mess, I'm gonna chase you around with an air horn and and I'm gonna blow it in your ear. You know, it's exactly what happened. Get out of the trash can, bum. And he was like pissed. Wonder whatever happened to him. Muscles and Mascara says, can't wait to do an A. I can't see when crying. What a man. I know, it's beautiful, really. It's one of the nicest things I've ever seen. Well, it really brings tears to my eyes.
Candace, I love you. I'll see you in a few days. I love you, and I can't wait to do some AA meetings with you. Yeah. I mean, that was just a genuine reaction to that video. It was unbelievable. I had no clue what I was looking at. I just was like, what the hell is that? What is that? How you doing, baby? I can't wait to cozy up next to you in the AA meeting. You know, they got that good hot chocolate with the marshmallows already in the package, and they just kind of expand from the starch. And what you do is you got to get the water extra hot. You get there early before, meth head Fred gets in there. And what you do is you cuddle up with your hun bun. How you doing, hun bun? And you just kind of hang out and talk about, none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. I mean, we all make mistakes, and to God be the glory. Candace, I just love when you wear that Confederate hat backwards. You take my breath away, and there's just nothing that I could think of doing better than going to AA meeting with you. Have the hot chocolate. Mama always said life is like a box of hot chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Did you guys hear that a dead guy is getting blamed for stuff that he didn't even know happened? He also might be connected to the JFK assassination, and they're trying to find out where he was when the Hindenburg blew up, 9/11. They're going to look into him on a lot of stuff. There's a lot of bad things going on here. The Hindenburg, I heard he's suspect. And he may be to blame for the 1909 throwing of the World Series. Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, Joe. The Black Sox was my favorite team. I love you. Candace, I can't wait. Yeah, I heard that oh yeah, the Lindenberg baby. They better look into it for that too. And then who else? The Black Dahlia. He might work for that, for the Black Dahlia. I think that we could fit him in there. Candace, can't wait to go to rehab with you.
Candace, I love you. I'll see you in a few days. I love you, and I can't wait to do some AA meetings with you.
Like a Lego, very like rigid and like moving back and forth. Glitter is forever, says Josh in the beginning. Was it on Fred Hill's land that there was a horse buried? I don't know. I don't actually listen to anything about him. I never do. There's probably a horse buried on. I could understand that. I could see that happening. I can't. Just want to go to AA with you. Love AA. It's just like, it's kind of our AA and chill. You know, most people stream Netflix. It's called Netflix and chill, but we go to AA and chill. Yeah. Can't wait for the punch afterwards. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I've seen some stupid stuff too. I worked at Motel 6 as a maintenance man. All right. I've seen some stupid stuff in my life. Was he promoting? I don't think he was promoting it. I don't think. How you doing, brother? Meth head Fred's going down. Ziggy's on to him. Meth head Fred. I do like that. That is really uncomfortable. Okay. Yeah. Just meth head Fred, brother. But anyway, I mean, I don't even know how we got here. We started at an air fryer. Let me see here. For some reason, my monitor isn't working. Give me a second here. Is that better? How you doing, brother? Restore the chat. This stream has been, it ain't over yet, sister. It ain't over yet. We're just getting warmed up. Just kidding. We're at the end. No, I'm not kidding. Stay. Don't leave. You can leave if you want. If I were you, I would leave. For sure. I'd have been gone. I'd have been gone at clogged cow nipples. I'd have been way gone. He said, what? Clogged cow nipples? How dare him? Did you hear what that Josh said? the other day? We're going to make a video about what he said. He did a Mexican accent. And he talked about how he liked that poor enslaved Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog. He made fun of a gay man, a lady that has a cow that's about ready to give birth. I'm so offended by life. Everything bothers me. People are so offensive. I can't manage anymore. Can you believe that? Yeah, clog cow nipples and AA and chill. AA and chill. I'm so offended what Josh said the other day. Lisa, it really does, to be honest with you. Sounds awful. Can you believe what that Josh did on his After Dark show? Him and that McDonough, they're best friends. Can you believe that? Can you believe that McDonough would hang out with a guy that talks about clogged cow nipples? They're going to make a video about it. He talked about clogged cow nipples and hotel crack pipes. Mini corn dogs. How dare him? I mean, if this isn't the greatest show of all time, then I don't know. Then I don't know what is. Clogged cow nipples. McDonough's hanging out with a guy that talks about clogged cow nipples. The sun will come out tomorrow. Clogged cow nipples. I may have chosen the wrong time to join the live. I think, Tamara, that you have joined the chat just in time. Welcome to the lab after dark. Yo quiero Taco Bell. He said what? I'm going to make a video about it. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, man. I've honestly lost my mind. How there's only 79 likes? That hurts my feelings, but that's okay. Thank you to the 79 and the other ones who didn't. Hit the like button. I will run this stream directly into the ground. This show, I'm the captain, all right? And if we're going down, we're going down. You feel me? I always hit the like every single time. Yeah. Love that. It's my favorite. Are they? Are they coming in? Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Mods, get ready because the trolls are coming in. Yeah, you know, I'm not like the air fryer is great and I loved it. And I want to like, I don't want to just do little mini corn doggers. So, but it was good. It was simple to do the little doggers, the little chodes, little corn dog chodes. That's what Peyton calls them. I don't know what that means. Are the likes going up, Josh? Yeah, they are. Surprisingly. Let's go. Let's go. Little corn doggers. I want to try, like, I've been wanting to try I want to cook like a little chicken thigh up in that piece, you know what I mean? Little wings. I want to try bacon in it. I may roast a pig in the air fryer at some point. I don't know. We'll just have to find out. Celeste is waiting for somebody to be offended by corn dogs. Well, you won't have to wait long. Somebody inevitably will be offended by corn dogs. Somebody's always offended by something. He said cow nipples. My air fryer is pretty big. Chode equals taint. Great. Thanks, Peyton. Set me up for failure on that one. Yeah, it does count, but like the corn dogs were good. Which one did you get? I'll tell you exactly the one that I got. You're going to love this. Daisy. Is she in the chat? Oh, okay. I was to say, I haven't been mean to her, have I? Maybe I have. I don't think I have, to be honest. Let's see here. Okay, so it's the Power XL. I got the Power XL Vortex. And Vortex Rapid Air Technology generates a whirlwind vortex of superheated hot air up to 430 degrees Fahrenheit. None of that Celsius bull crap. For even cooking inside a hot, golden fried finish outside. Fry tray allows you to cook food closer to the heating element for broiling with a crispy, bubbly finish. Built-in food dehydrator allows you to make fruit snacks and veggie chips. So I'll be trying that. No, I didn't get a pink one. And it is an 8-quart air fryer. And it was $79.99, regular $129.99, and it was on sale at 38% off at Target. So, hell yeah. I love it. Here, I'll bring it up. We'll talk about it. 8 quart. What is a bargain? I wasn't even looking to bargain shop, but I did. Here we are. Let me show you this bad boy here. Stupidest show I've ever done. And I've done some really stupid ones. There it is. There she is to save the day. And look, there's only one left in stock, and that's because I bought the second to last one. Target. It's still on sale. I'm going to get on it. Yeah. It's a very nice air fryer. Little Frenchy fries, little crispy. Stupid. That's a wonderful background. It's a wonderful. Oh, God, that's funny. What happened? Let's get up close and personal again on them Frenchies. Them little French fries. Bam. Just got fries falling out of the sky. Oh, man. That could be against terms of service. I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to show ooters on there she is. There's my baby girl. Her name's Rhonda. Rhonda does the cooking. And can you believe it? He called his air fryer Rhonda. He said she was Rubenesque. just a big old robust Ron. Oh, I love it so much, Rhonda. What's Rhonda cooking for dinner, Dad? I don't know, son. You're gonna have to ask Rhonda. Hello, I'm Rhonda. What do you want for me to cook? What do you want to cook? Yeah, I didn't do that this time. I need to. Yeah, we can't. Yeah. I said Rubenesque. Not all of us are rich, Justin. Just chill out. All right. Just. I have health insurance. Beach Boys making a comeback. Are they really? At least her name isn't Carrie. I would never, ever, 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 ever. Whatever, dude. Crazy. I got the 8 quart, whatever that means. It's big.
It's a good size air fryer with Frenchies, little Frenchy fries. Apparently, you can look at that. You can cook steak on one. Look at that. Look at that. That's legit. That's as legit of an air fryer as I've ever seen in my life. I didn't know that people French fries, like fries and a steak. I thought you get a baked potato. I'm gonna do a baked potato. Can't wait to just put a baked potato in there. Just air fry it up. That is feed a family fryer. Yeah, I got a big family. Really? Scrambled eggs? Fries would taste like the steak. I have no idea. I would never do this. What you're looking at right here, I would never do that. It's not, I wouldn't cook a steak in an air fryer, but I don't know. That looks kind of legit. I don't, did you have to buy liners for it? No, I didn't. I don't even know, where those would come from. No, it's just that little metal plate right there. And then there's a basket down at the bottom. Really? That's true. That's true. Although I do know a cow about ready to give birth, so maybe that's going to bring the price of meat down quite some bit. Then I'll hoof it down. Glad we all forgot about that. I hope that gets lost in this. I hope it doesn't come back to, oh, hoof. He loves corn dogs. He hoofs them down. Teflon coated. I don't know. I didn't read. I threw the box away already. And I actually did throw away the instruction book. I'm not kidding about that either. I saw it. I threw it away. I was like, it's an air fryer. It's not a computer. And then I had to Google how to use it. That's a true story. Idiot. That's me. The corn dog bandit. Thanks a lot, McDon. Okay, here, hold on. Let's check this out. And here we go. There's the little mini corn dogs. The little baby corn dogs. Hold on. There they are. Made with real honey. Dude, they made with real honey, dude. I don't like corn dogs that much, I swear. Eric, I kind of agree with you. I wouldn't mind I mean, if you're eating the steak and the fries, they're obviously steak flavored fries probably aren't that big of a deal. That tasted like a steak. No, thank you. It's not happening. Air fryer fire hazard. Well, I'm not going to be cooking with it at night. If it catches on fire, I'll try and put it out. Just like anything else in the house. Look at the sodium. I know, that's what makes them good. That steak fries are the cut cheap. I don't know. I don't know anything about them. Probably not. You are a snake. Time for a Josh cooking show. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. All right. I think I've made an ass of myself long enough tonight. Oh, you guys are funny.
Candace, I love you. I'll see you in a few days. I love you, and I can't wait to do some AA meetings with you.
Oh, God. It's just ridiculous. Have a good night.
Oh my.
It was close.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Thank you, Muscles, for your super chat. And Linda, thank you for the gifted memberships. And then Confluence, good to see you.
Oh my.
Thank you for checking in.
This is a certified hood classic.